All right, so listen. As you may know, we got like two more games in the Western Conference right now. So we got Denver. No, it's just right. We got Sacramento and Golden State in Game Six, and LA versus Memphis in Game Six. So, in my opinion, I think John Morant needs to play like he always has been and play tight, especially on LeBron because LeBron is one of the best, but I won't say the best, but he needs to. They need to step up their game because there's no telling what could happen, or I don't know. But John Morant did everything. He dropped like numerous numbers, and he uh he did really well to force the game six because there's no. I was kind of worried that I might get they might lose in five, but John Morant did his thing. He stepped up to the plate to make sure they wouldn't lose on the road, and in the East, no, we start with the West first. But like I said, they don't need to step up their game and to force the game seven. So just find find the find an open man, and if you can't find an opening, try to do the ISO or be just don't force any passes or anything or force any toe maneuvers because that's the one thing you shouldn't do. And Golden State in Sacramento and Sacramento, Darren Fox really dropped. He really dropped some numbers. He really did, and he needs to do that again. I mean, I know that there's going to be some good games, bad games, and crazy games and everything, but he needs to if he keeps playing like he did before, Golden State might have no Sacramento might have a chance at winning the first round. And but but Darren Fox needs to keep stepping up and play like he did before. But if he slips, there's just one mistake. All it takes is one mistake that could mess up his game and the teammates. Anything can happen. So, but in Golden State, Steph Curry, Slut, and Klay Thompson, they do what they always do. But just makes I just hope and pray to make sure that they just keep playing the way they always play. You know what I mean? This Golden State is really good. So, but I don't know, but we'll see. But I want to know is in the East, the Milwaukee and Miami. What I want to know is why didn't the coach for Milwaukee call the timeout at the end? At the end, and I'm sure all you nice folks out there are mad about that too. Even I'm disappointed right there because you should call a timeout with like under a minute left when the game is on the line. That's that's what I think they should have did. They should have called a timeout. And but it is what it is. Jimmy Butler did his thing. He got 56. Or should I say Jimmy Buckets? He got 56. And hope he keeps playing the way he played. Because they're the 16 to 6 8 C team to be the number one. and this ain't the first time a number one seed lost. So congratulations to Miami, and great season for Milwaukee. And I feel for Giannis because he said what he said to the reporter, and I understand what he means. It's gonna be good games. It's gonna be bad games. You don't always win. That I can understand. Was me myself, me playing basketball myself. I don't always win. Trust me, I don't. It's gonna be good games. I'm gonna have good games, good practices, bad practices. But as long as we give our hearts out, that's all that matters to me. And we'll see you next season. That's it. But I don't understand why that reporter even asked a weird question. And last night, Jason Tatum, and Jalen Brown, and Marcus Smart, they really, they really, they really killed it. They really did. Man, I ain't gonna lie. Jason, if they keep, there's no telling. But Jason Tatum really stepped up, and Marcus Smart and Jalen Brown, they all stepped up to the plate. It was even when Jalen Brown had the mask on his face, he really, they really did that thing. They really did. They dropped the numbers, and I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. That was really good. That was a good series. I was glad it wasn't a sweep. But it is what it is. Trey Young, you did your thing. You did everything you could to force the game seven, but Boston was hungry. Boston was on the mission to get back to the finals. They was on a mission, and so like I said, we'll see. And but the Knicks and Heat, they have a long history that goes back years ago when Pat Riley, the legendary Pat Riley, left Miami to coach. No, left New York to coach the Miami Heat, and they had Patrick Ewing. Patrick Ewing was still there. Um, Allen Houston was on that team, and Alonzo Mourning was on the Heat, and there was a lot of history between those two teams. But I think New York might win in six, but the Knicks and Heat, they have a lot of history together. So, but we'll see, and, just let me know when. And who you want to see in the finals this year? So, but whoever's in the finals, it's going to be a good series. I hope it's not a sweep because I like to see games go to either six or seven. But, we'll see. We just got to wait for Boston. No, we just got to wait for Sacramento and Golden State to finish their two games, and we got to see, and we got to finish seeing Memphis and LA finish, and then we'll see if we can make the second round. So that's all I can say at this point. But let me know in the comment section, who do you want to see in the finals, and you let me know who are their keys to victory. So I love you guys. Just let me know. Just let me know in the comment section or what the keys are and what you think they should do in order to win the whole series. So see you later, guys, and I love you and be safe.